Hey guys, it's Tuesday. Happy New Year. I guess it's not New Year's for you guys, huh? It is here in Cairo because Islamic New Year is a national holiday. I'm just gonna Google Islamic New Year and find out what year it is. 1432. Happy New Year. Other than me having the day off today because it's New Year's, which doesn't really matter since I always have Tuesdays off, nothing interesting is going on. That seems to be a theme. Yeah, my life is boring. Except for the fact that I live in Egypt, and that sometimes makes it a lot more interesting than I want it to be. I had all sorts of interesting plans today. Like, I was going to go to the Egyptian Museum and work on my project. I was going to go visit the American Embassy. I was going to go visit an American Center for Research in Egypt or something to do more research for my project. But because it is a national holiday, all of those interesting places are closed. So the only place I visited today is Coffee Bean. But I did work on my paper, so that was good. The only other thing I have to talk about today is punishments. Yay! Because Natalie and Nicole, you guys both missed your videos, and you both asked for punishments, which I would never ever do. The only criteria I had to go off of was that you guys definitely have to do your punishment together. To live on the same campus and hardly ever see each other is really, really sad. And since I'm half the world away, and you guys are only a few blocks away and still don't see each other, it makes me sadly jealous, jealously sad, something like that. But anyway, you guys have to hang out and meet up and film a video together for your videos this week to fulfill your punishment. I did briefly consider forcing you guys to blenderize some kind of food item, but I decided against it. Hopefully you will thank me for that when I tell you what your punishment is. I want you guys to go together to a bookstore with video cameras and index cards in tow, and I want you to write Nerdfighter notes and put them in John's books. Now, this is the first thing that Nicole and I ever did together. We'd never met until we talked to each other online and decided to go put Nerdfighter notes in books at Borders. And that was really, really fun. And I am so glad that we did that because that's why we became friends. And if you want to see the video of that day that Nicole made, you can see it. It's linked in the doobly-doo. And to add to the slightly punishment-y kind of thing that we've got going on here, every time someone comes up and looks mildly interested in the young adult book section, I want you guys to go up to them and recommend your favorite John Green book. Just kind of go up and be like, hey, have you heard about this guy? Why don't you read this book? And that could be awkward. Sorry for getting this punishment idea to you guys so late. You guys do have veto power if you really don't want to do it, but I guess the default is a blenderized Happy Meal, so I can't end my video saying, Natalie, I'll see you tomorrow, which I always do, but I hope to see you guys doing your punishment later this week. To anyone else watching this video, sorry, Nerdfighter jokes.